So, I didn't think I'd be making a video so soon after my recap video, but some stuff went down, and I never fail an opportunity to have something to talk about, and I have something quite interesting to talk about with our favorite unhinged MMA fighter from Israel, Hayim Ghazali. Well, of course, I made a video about this guy a while ago. It did not get monetized, so I'm not holding my breath that this video will get monetized. But fingers crossed it does, because this guy is fucking unhinged. Anyway, let's start this quick little short story. So I put up a thing. I'm not going to show it because it might get me copyright striked. I'm not sure. I doubt it would, but I'm just not going to do it. But it was anyway. I just put up a post about Paddy McCrory, who fought an Israeli. As he was beating the guy up, he yells "Free Palestine" in his face, elbows him a little bit. Then there's a Palestinian flag in his post-fight interview, or when they're reading out the decision, he holds up a Palestinian flag, which all fair and good. And I just put up a post about it, just saying, because I thought it'd be an interesting post, people would want to see it, etc., etc. Now this guy, Hayim Ghazali, responds to my post with a photo of a missile that says, "Paddy McCrory, go to Gaza," which is, straight to the point. I then made a GIF that said, "Loser," and I sent it to him. He then proceeded to call me a clown with a clown emoji. Then I said, "Don't you have fixed fights to be in?" Because if you know anything about Hayim Ghazali, this guy is a notorious fight fixer. All of his recent fights are fixed. They're either against cans or they're against cans, and they're still fixed because this guy does not believe in himself to beat elite, not even elite, just like competent competition. No, he has to continue his tough guy bravado by beating on cans, and he's not even confident enough that he can do that, so he has to pay these guys to let him heel hook them in 4 seconds. He then responded with a clown, another one. Then I posted his fixed WWE-esque fight. I'm not going to show it. Then he called me a clown again. I then responded, "You have to pay cans to let you win," and laughed at him. Then he called me Pinocchio, which, bro, we've seen your fights. And then I responded with his loss to Ryan Couture. Anyway, he didn't take too kindly to this, as he then responded at Benderman2001. That is me. Make sure you go follow my Twitter. "Today I will fix you a Gaza rocket with your name." Which, yeah, what a fucking statement. Because let's just put some context here. The people who have been on the alumni of Hayim Ghazali's Rocket Hall of Fame is the following: Khamzat Chimaev, Khabib Nurmagomedov, Islam Makhachev, Bilal Muhammad, Usman Nurmagomedov, Kanye West, and fucking me. That's right, me. I'm on that list. Me. Little old me with my fucking 1,200 subscribers and my 12,000 followers on Twitter. I'm on that list. Yes. This guy right fucking here is on that list. Yes. I'm with elite company, clearly. I got Yi, and I got Jake Shields as well. I think he's done one of him as well. So what a fucking a bunch of people. He's gone from all these super famous, super well-known people to going at me. And yes, this guy actually did. Now, I do think that he put this with a Snapchat filter or something. I think he wrote it on Snapchat or Camera Roll or something. I don't think he actually wrote my name on there like he did the others. I'm apparently, I guess I'm not cool enough for him to do that. But the fact that he did go and it's probably an old photo or something, because it took him an hour, so maybe he did actually go take a new photo, because he does obviously hang around a lot of fucking missiles, because he has sent videos where he's got them all written on him and everything like that. So there must be an old photo, but he's just written my name on there. He's written Benny P to Gaza from you, and I'm a part of this elite company for some reason. I join the likes of UFC Hall of Famers Khabib Nurmagomedov, Islam Makhachev, Bilal Muhammad, future title contender Khamzat Chimaev, one of the most well-known, famous men in the planet, Kanye West. and then there's fucking me. So I guess there's a sign that I've made it. I guess that he felt that he should include me with such elite elite company. But yeah, he straight made a fucking missile with my name on it. Very interesting stuff. Now, what is the payoff with this? I do not know. Is he going to like send this to my house? I don't think the missile would reach that far. But I had assumed that they're going to use this on, well, you know, not people who deserve this to be used on them. I don't know. I don't want to get political, but like, why has he like? Why? Why even put my name on this? Like, I'm not a political person like that, you know. I just called you out for being a loser and for fixing your fights, and you decide to put my name on a bomb. Like, that is like unhinged behavior. Like, there is no world where where you should not be. There is no world where this guy shouldn't be in an insane asylum. Like Jesus fucking Christ, dude. I don't know. I don't know the payoff, but I will say if need be, I can Jake Paul this motherfucker if you guys need me to. Like, he's 52 years of age. You know, I'm not trying to be a UFC champion or anything like that, but I'd like my chances in like a straight up like bare knuckle brawl or something like that. Like, it's just pure striking. I'm not even a striker, but I reckon I could land on this guy, and I reckon I could put him out. But obviously, I'm not going to say I'm going to have a jiu-jitsu match with him. I know he's very slow, he's very old, but like, he is a black belt. But yeah, I don't know, interesting stuff. Like, I can't believe he felt the need to include me on with these other guys. But yeah, just weird. Like, I've had a few interactions with him, and I guess our paths were eventually going to cross over into this way, as I've called him out for being a bit of a fucking loser before. And well, here I am calling him out for being a loser once again. Very weird circumstances here. Not a video I've ever thought I would have to make, that an Israeli MMA fighter has put me on a bomb that's going to an active war zone. But yeah, this is something I can say at least. I mean, technically he didn't actually write my name on it, but it's very interesting to know I have an Israeli MMA fighter, a former Bellator fighter, just some guy in Israel, and I'm living rent-free in his head. I never thought I'd get to go to Israel, but as long as Hayam Gonzalez on this earth, I'll always be in Israel. So that's like comforting to know, you know. I won't even have to go to the chosen land, you know, the holy land. I won't have to go there because I've got a place rent-free in Hayam Gonzalez's head. But very interesting stuff. If need be, like, surely I could just pick out like an Aussie regional fighter and I could just like do the trash talk. They fight him for me, something like that. Like, I feel like that'd be cool, right? Like, have a press conference. I can just talk trash to Hayam. The fighter can just go train and do whatever, and then they just beat the shit out of him. Like, wouldn't that be cool for a concept? Like, obviously, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna fight this guy in MMA or anything like that. Like, I'm not an MMA fighter. You know, I'm not delusional. Now, could I crack him? I think I could. I think I'm an athletic dude. I think I got power, but like, I'm not saying I'd go in there and, you know, maul this guy in the ground, anything like that. He's 52, he's old, you know, he's way past his prime, and he wasn't even very good in his prime. He's never beat anyone good. He's beat guys in fixed fights. He's fought cans. He's a can crusher. But, yeah, you know, I'm not saying I'd go in there and destroy this guy or anything like that, but in a fight, I really do think I would have some good opportunity to break him. I reckon I'd have some good cardio, you know. I reckon I'd be able to catch him. I think I'd be able to. I'm just younger. Like, seriously, as crazy as that sounds, youth is like a massive advantage. You know, I'm not saying I'd go and beat in like any fighters in their prime or anything crazy like that, but I think I could. I think I'd have a longer reach than him. Like, look at his, like, he's got a 72-inch reach. Like I said, he's 52, 72-inch reach. He's 6'2", but he's got like T-Rex arms. You see, beat a lot of cans. He did beat Artur Pronin, but a lot of people said that fight was fixed, which would make sense. Lost to Ryan Couture quite a bit. Maybe I could just be in Ryan Couture's like corner for like a fucking trilogy fight. How cool would that be? But yeah, I don't know. I'm obviously just talking about a smack here. Like, obviously nothing's going to happen with this guy. But he's been fighting since 1998. I wasn't even alive in 1998. You know, like, this guy's been fighting before I was born. But he's not a particularly great fighter. Never beat anyone elite or anything like that. But yeah, I don't know. I just found this very interesting that I live rent free in this guy's head like that. that he felt the need to take a photo of a bomb and write a bunch of text with my name on it. Very interesting. I'm with Elite Company, so that's at least cool. He puts me on the same level as Kanye West and all them guys. But yeah, Hayam Ghazali's just a fucking idiot. Now I have some of my first subscribers on this channel were Israelis, so no disrespect to the Israelis. Obviously the conflict over there is pretty fucked up. All the stuff with Palestine and all that. But obviously, I think any reasonable person would just want there to be a ceasefire. Not that anyone cares about my political takes on the situation or anything like that. But I'm just saying, I know Hayam Ghazali doesn't represent every Israeli. This guy's next level extremist. But yeah, what a fucking guy. What a guy. But yeah, anyway, if he's ever wanted to know if I would make it semi-far or anything like that, here I am on a fucking missile. Right there. So thank you, Hayam Ghazali. I appreciate that quite a lot, bud. It's good to know I'm it's good. I love my fans, as some fucking dickhead said to me the other day, because I posted, I took the piss out of some guy for a take he had a couple of weeks ago or months ago. The guy clearly got a bit triggered that I called him out for his fixed fights. But we'll see what happens, Can't imagine anything else will come from this. But BKFC is in Perth. If Hayam Ghazali wants to run that fade, let's fucking run it, I'll defend Perth, West Australia from you little grubby cunt. But anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Just wanted to make this video real quick. Hopefully, I pray this can get monetized. But I'm not holding my breath. But I just thought I'd make a video on this, talk about this fucking weirdo. What a weird fucking guy this guy is. Why get into an argument with someone on Twitter and then just decide I'm going to put your name on a bomb? That's just unhinged behavior. That is not normal behavior. This guy needs to see a psychiatrist or I don't know. But yeah, interesting stuff, right? Fucking what a world we live in where Benderman 2001 is on a fucking missile. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like this video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.